Morning.
Snowguard _ just resubbed for 7 months. Peter Pogger picked a pog of pickled poggers. Take Grompa Bob just resubbed for 47 months.
What's wrong with this? Durability. Oh. Oh, come on. We've got to do this one, haven't we? We need that. On the desk in room 303, you need a dorm room 303 key to access it. I don't know if me and Tom will play it. Maybe. I don't tend to do collaborations on YouTube remotely, because home recording is always a complete fuck up for me. It's such a pain in the ass. I generally record with OBS or something like that, and there's no way for me to record just the game audio and not Discord without a virtual audio cable. We'll split the audio, so you can say, I want Discord on this, I want the game on this, I want something else on this, and you just got to go around and fuck around with all these Windows setups, and then when I finished and I go to stream again, you got to set it all back again, and I always fuck it up. The Magnum Buck is fun at this stage. At this stage. Because all you need is like one chunk in the face and that's their ass, you know? People forget you gotta eat salty shit in hot weather. I eat peanuts. Get that salt. Body needs it. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. This is not what I want. I want to go over there and place my golden Zibbo. And there's a bloody firefight going on. Got ages left. Doesn't work like that. It's a quest item. We spawned really close to dorms. I don't need to extract. I just need to place it. What are the chances? You never normally see fights over here. We don't need to, we just need to place this. And it doesn't matter if we perish. It's in one of those cabins over there, isn't it? Isn't it the next set over? Yeah. I do have the key to unlock it. That's it there. How is that not it? I've got the key. I've got the fucking key. How is it not this key? Oh, this one, it lists it as cabin key, and this says cabin key. The wiki, is the wiki wrong? They fucked me. They've absolutely fucked me. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Why would the wiki lie like that? I am stunned. Could this be it? Damn it! There's that spark plug someone's been looking for. And another one. He could have it on him. Bally, bally! Please have the key. That would be a miracle. I genuinely feel like the game is trolling me, like... This is the one we've got the key for, of course. Come on now. No, but that's also for near here. And now it's giving me a different kind of Zippo. Maybe someone else comes and unlocks it, eh? Luckily you don't lose the items, so you can come back in with it. That's not true. That is not true. You 100% lose the Zippo. If I die before placing it, it's gone. What we could do is try to extract and then try to come in and do it again. Yeah, that's the point. If I die, I do lose it. So until I place it, we're on high alert. I can't believe I got in, I got out, I thought I had the right key. Oh. Has someone opened it? Or am I going mad? I'm going mad. It looked open. Maybe we can place it through the wall. Thanks, Uxed! I can see the table. Need one glitch. Well, I guess we just try and leave and hope we spawn over here. The problem with the PPSH is there is essentially literally no bullet for it that's like really good. Maybe he's got the key. Hello. That's the first I've heard of it, Dr. Nercy. Who doesn't bother to check this building? We're in this for the species, people. Come on, my man. Help me out. Oddly enough, we've actually... This has been pretty good for loot. We got out with some decent stuff, to be fair. Let's treat that as that was just a decent run. Intelligence, car battery, some other crap. I'm aware of that, Hans. In fact, I just did one this morning. So. The key we need is I don't know if I have it. I might have sold it like a dingus. Yes, I heard about Gylfi Sigurdsson. What the fuck? Maybe he sells it? Does he sell the key? Just in case I've lost it. Yeah, but I might have sold it. I might have just sold it when I had a clear out, not realizing what it was. Trailer park portable cabin key. A key to one of the portable on-site guard cabins at the trailer park on Customs. Bam. Bosh. Bam. Bosh. Where is it? On-site guard cabins at the trailer park in Customs. One of the portable on-site Customs guard cabins likely to be one of the bus depots. So that's the wrong one. This is the right one. Trailer park on Customs. That's it, right? Like, we're 100% sure that is it. Why would they both be... Aggravating. Very, very aggravating. Now we just gotta hope and pray that we can somehow fucking... Ugh. If we have a bad spawn, we're fucked.
Alafire1 just resubbed for 1 month.
Please let us spawn, like, right fucking there. Please, please don't put me, like, the other side of the map. I'm begging you. I mean, alright, Rat King, I thank you for the good run. Like, I genuinely got some good loot out of that. I'm just saying, this quest is a real difficulty for me. And I feel I've been honouring you with quite a few quests lately, in the hope of gaining your favour, and ratting it up, and you know, hoarding, and all the rest of it, all the things you desire, my king, my liege, and you know, far be it for me to ask you for anything. I am merely voicing a request that perhaps, to honour you even further, you might give me a spawn on that side of the map where I can just run in and do the quest, and then we can crack on. Because it'll be more time for me to serve you as a rat if I can get this out of the way.
Stealth_warlord just resubbed for 1 month.
Here's where we find out if our prayers have been answered. I generally wait 3 or 4 or 5 minutes around there. 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say. Sometimes quicker. Depends on the map. He has not heard me. The exit doesn't matter. That's the problem. I made it into Dormsmont, got over to the cabin, and I had the wrong cabin key. There are two, both marked cabin. One is the correct key, one is the wrong key. Shout out to Battlestate Games for that one. Still got the key, the Zibbo, because we didn't die, we extracted, so we've got it. Now we need to get past Old Gas, past Skeleton, past Crack House, across the river to place it. We have the correct key now. Just reprehensible. Turn off all sound and run for it. We're just gonna bide our time. We're not going over there. I thought that was specific for delivery from the past. No one's mentioned that it's true for all of them. I sold it because I had one. I thought I had it. I was like, I've got 3 of these. They're all called cabin. Verd, mate, fuck off, little rat. Oh man, guess what? You've got like 3 keys, all called cabin. Why wouldn't you sell 2 of them? Just sitting there taking up space. Well, it turns out, actually, they may be called the same thing and look the same, but they're different. We're gonna wait. There's no way to tell that that's different from the other cabin keys. No way. Other than reading the description. Well, friends, it was a good run. Please don't capture me! Killed by a lad. God, we hit him a lot as well. He won't be having a good day. There was a scav over in old gas, and that lad, and another scav. What are you going to do? Now we've got to do it again. Jangle Cat, are you alright? Night, eh? Yeah, that might not be the worst idea. Was it Dorms 303, wasn't it? Let's just check that. Dorm room 303. Dorm room 303. This is the right cabin key. So we're going to have to get the Zibbo again. Fun. Actually, maybe we do take the PPSH. And just pray. Actually, let's take a milk. Milk always seems to do the job. No need for a backpack. We want to move quickly. Back in a sec. We could try it at night time. Why not, eh? I've never met cultists. Does that say lit? Channel Bumbercat. That sounds like Bumberclat. I don't think that's a good thing to be. Aren't there cultists on this map? There are, right? No, I think they're on a few maps. Stealth Warlord, I think the general rule of thumb that we've come up with on the channel when it comes to should I buy Tarkov is, if you've watched people play it and you think it looks like your kind of game, if you like sort of pretty hardcore shooters, buy the basic version. There's no refunds, so if you don't like it, you're stuck with it. And if you like it, then you might want to upgrade later, but it's honestly, if you've watched me play this, you watch other people play this, and you thought, I don't get it, then no, don't buy it. But if you've watched, you thought, man, this looks fun, looks hard, but fun, blah, 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 then give it a go. I mean, I think it's a great game. I've got nearly 1,000 hours out of it already. So, I'm all over it. I'm all over it, Jack. German tax return. That doesn't sound fun. Here we go.
Gibbets just resubbed for 56 months. Morning Flax.
This is old gas.
Right?
It's pretty bright for nighttime. find out. I genuinely don't know the best way to dorms from here. It's probably jumping over there, right? Yeah, I am indeed going to not try this jump. I'm thinking of just waiting. Gonna wait ages. Hopefully people will fight, they'll kill each other, they'll do the dorms thing, they'll leave. I brought milk. That's lads outside. That's lads just the other side of here. I think I hear rustling. Like right there. Shooting way over yonder. A lad on the train. He's right there. Just the other side of this wall. Hear him.
Они вообще все молодцы, Стивен. Руке капец!
He is right by those train tracks.
кепка! Вали кепку!
I don't believe they're more dangerous at night. They're just as big dickheads all the time. I think. I'm sorry if it's a little dark on stream. Can you get in the door at the top? Like, can I open this door? Oh, we're gonna find out. Someone's already done this quest. Oh, thank God Almighty. We did it second try. Well played. Just coward like a coward. Must be stressful playing such high action game in your years, man. If that was English, I'd like at least I can construct a sentence. Come on. Kill 7 USEC. Oh. We're 90 on emotes? Damn. Oh, he was calling me old. Find some information about the deputy chief's past life. Kill 7 USECs. Alright. Oh, that's a terrible gun. Nice mags, though. Damn, we got some stuff. Alright. Learn? Learn? TT Learn. Let's have a look at that one. Tarkov, ballistics. What is that of? 5.5 something. 7.62 by 25. Alright. TT learn. Oh, it's Garbs.
Scythe Dog just resubbed for 5 months.
Nice. Oh, hold on a sec. If we disassemble, you tend to get a bit more moolah. He doesn't need much more, and we've got him. Gotcha. These are only 30k. Kind of surprising. Why it can't stack money is beyond me. Alright, what do we got? Bam. The mutant, that's the gun, is it? I mean, vectors are 80k. The ammo for them ain't cheap, so I'm guessing that people just aren't running them as much yet. Oh, oh, hello. Yep. That's just a regular boy. .6? Something like that. It's not terrible. It's never been a battle royale. Not in the way that you think. It's not last man standing. You can leave. So after 10 minutes in the raid, less if you're a scav, you're free to leave. You've got to get to the exits, which are generally hard to use. So for example, on this map there's an exit there if you're a scav called heating pipe. If you're a PMC, which is the player, you can go up there. You need to have the red rubble ice pick, which either costs a really tricky, you've got to kill a hard lad to get it off him, assuming he drops it, or buy it, which is like 2.5 million, or barter for it, and the barter is not easy. It's like quite a lot of stuff. Then there's D2, which is underground. You have to pull a switch in a room, then run down a series of tunnels. We're going to go down to D2. That honking buzzy thing, that opens another exit called Hermetic Bunker. And Hermetic Bunker is all the way back over where I was earlier, those big bunker doors I ran past. So I'm currently a scav, which means I don't own any of this stuff. If I don't extract with it, there's no insurance or anything like that. And if I die, you know, it hasn't cost me anything. It's like a free run. But as you can see, I start with all this random assortment of stuff. Like this gun doesn't have a stock, for example. So when I shoot it, it's going to go...
Ну и чё тут?
Damn, these lads have been picked clean. So at this stage on the map, it's very unlikely that there are any human players left, other than the human scav players, like me. And now, what used to happen is, you'd spawn in as a scav and just kill everything. You know, you'd shoot anything that moved. But now, they've taken that option away, kind of, because you lose reputation with the Fence, who is like one of the traders. If you get to 6 rep with him, it opens up a lot more potential for stuff to buy. So stuff that players have lost in raids that isn't insured, you can buy off him, so you can get some POG stuff. And I assume, you know, your scav loadout, people have said your scav loadout is better. Some other things. So you see, these are AI scavs, I think, unless that's a raider. So these are all AI, just chilling. So there's no raiders on the map that I can see. There's not dead bodies to loot, so I don't know where the hell the players are. So we're just gonna leave. Sell this shit. I do go to the computer room if I spawn near it, but you spawn in it, so people tend to check it. So we didn't really get much out of that, but I could certainly sell this stuff. We've got a helmet, which I'll wear. If we put a stock on this thing, it wouldn't be too bad. And to be fair, a decent backpack. The fact there's no drag and drop, baffling, isn't it? This seems kind of like an endgame MMO. I don't really get that, but no, it's not. I mean, I'm really at the start now. I have 2 scout boxes. I'm going to get a 3rd when I save up enough tags. Have you ever stuck with another player scav and worked together in any way, or just run off and do your own thing? Yeah, I mean, occasionally, if there's a firefight, we'll sort of, you know, we'll help each other out a bit, but you know, we haven't sort of palled up. I mean, other than you see another guy, you wiggle, and you both get on with looting. I think it's time for a sort out.
Pizzle123 just resubbed for 26 months.
Thank you. sell that. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit tedious because I've just got to sort my shit out. I like to have everything just so. I don't know why, but I love the way the Saliwa looks. Slightly shiny. I like it. I love looking at it. I can't help it. It just looks great. You like the grizzly? The grizzly, I also love the way... I don't know why. I love the grizzly. I love it. Love the way it looks. Doing alright for Moolah now. What do we got, Chief? Kill 25 scavs on customs. Okay. Kill 15 scavs at shoreline using AKM. Yeah. Kill 7 USECs. Mm-hmm. I mean, we could do all these gunsmith ones, but they're a little boring. Kill Rashala. I mean, what the... How am I ever going to do that? When I watch the chat streams, they're always running with a grizzly in their pouch. And they'll get in a fight, bang, 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 and then they'll drop back, grizzly, 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 bang, 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 grizzly, grizzly. Because I think it heals you better than anything else. Like, I use them, like, to level... If I'm really dinged up and I just think, oh, I'll use one of my grizzlies, then I'll use them. Do chemical part 1 while you're there. Let's have a look. You need dorm room 220, so that's not going to happen. Oh no, I handed that over. So this is just in the trains at the back there? You just got to pick it up? Okay, so the dorm room 220 key was one that you can hand over. It might help with the investigation. That's all that was. I don't know how. You don't need it. So I've handed that over, and then all I need to do is go into the train, get the thing, and leave. Okay. Alright. I know where the train is as well. Oh, man. God damn. I had a cold over the weekend, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So started off, I just felt a bit down. Had a couple of days where my head was aching real bad, and I just sort of felt like shit. When I went to the gym on Thursday, I was like, it was like going back to week 1. Like I couldn't do anything. I was so exhausted. And then today when I went back in, obviously I hadn't been in for like nearly 5 days, 6 days or something, 5 days. So I was really exhausted. And everything hurts. Everything hurts. And it was normally I'm tired at the gym, but I still, I still feel like I've got energy. I just wiped out. The warm-up had me wiped out. It was rough. I don't know if it's normal. I've had a headache for like 4 days. Like one of those headaches where if you bend over to do something, it just hurts. You know what I mean? I think it's just the heat and having a cold. Starting to feel better now though. I had COVID in December and I've had the vaccine. Didn't have any COVID symptoms. There's just everybody in my area has had a cold. Because the kids, kids are just fucking flu machines, cold machines. We've hardly seen each other. You know what I mean? Like I went down, saw all my mates, came back and I thought, ah shit, I think I've got a cold. My daughter's got a cold. I haven't taken a test, no. Because like I said, it's just a cold. Like I was just a bit sneezy, bit of a sore throat, bit of a headache. It's almost certainly just the heat. Why would how can I have COVID? I haven't associated with anyone that's got it. That's the symptoms for the Delta variant? Alright, I'll do a test. My daughter's got some downstairs. God, how fucking unlucky would that be to get it twice? I mean, here's the thing. My youngest had the exact same symptoms, and she took a test and she didn't have it. So I think it's just a cold. Like, she was the first one to get sick, took a test, not COVID, and then we've all got it, and it's all been just, I think it's just a cold. Because I definitely don't feel, I mean, I feel pretty much better now. So I was only poorly for like 3 days. I know it doesn't make me immune. gonna live here. How do the other lads all have so much better stuff than me? Die, mate. Yes. I forgot I had the drummy on. That was close. That was not Rashala, sadly. What if we just lived here? By God! Just a bloody scav! No, I don't want that. What is that? I don't know what third shift is, Hippo Hipster, but it sounds tough. I did drop the drum mag. There it is. I don't even know what's up here that's worth getting. Or is it just a chance of finding Reshala? 10 till 6. Well, that's 2 out of 25 that we need. Let's just go to, thingy. Oh, what do you got here? An AKM. Sweet, I need one of those. Shit, there's the door. Leave me be! I've got to get the door. Do. Any footsteps? A lot? Well, this is a lad. Where's the other lad? Oh, I heard a scream. Nope, I'm imagining things. Weird. I thought I heard a "Gah!" but it was probably just a ricochet noise. Well, let's try and get this thing from the train and then leave, eh? Is it? It's not that train. It's that one, right? Hell yeah. Now then. Near a bucket. Is this the right train? Woo! Think what you're doing. Yeah. Scooby Doo. Squeeb up, beep up, boo doo. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Squeeb squeeby beep. Hop. Squeeby beady baby. Do what you're doing. We just killed that lad. It was brutal. I can't remember. Oh, I thought it was the Bee Gees for some reason. Building a bridge to your heart. Wax. Ah, they were associated with 10cc. Skeedle weedle boop bop. Beep bop boop. Squibbity beep a deep a deep. Squeet squeet eat squoot. Squeep squeep squoop squeep squeep squoop. Think what you're squeeping. Squeep 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 squoop. Squeep 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 squoop. Hey! Squeep, squeep, squoop. Beep, 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 squeep, squoop. What do you think about New World? Is it a band? What is it? If you mean Old World, the new MMO that's out. Do you work for the Maces, Griffin? Hmm? New World is an open world MMO from Amazon Games. Overcome the brutal legions of the corrupted. Is it a proper MMO? An adventurer shipwrecked on the supernatural island of Aeternum. They're always called something like that. Endless opportunities to fight, forage, and forge await you among the island's wilderness of ruins. Channeled supernatural forces will wield deadly weapons in a classless real-time combat system and fight alone, with a small team, or in massed armies for PvE and PvP battles. The choice is yours. Well, I'll see if it's any good. If Sips played it and it was trash, I trust that man's opinion. Chemical Part 1, handed over to Skier. Squeak bop beep doo, squeed eat doo. Chemical Part 2. You'll need to have the dorm room 220 key, which Skier provides when accepting this quest, to enter the room in the 3-story dorms. The key itself can spawn under a pair of pants inside a train car near the warehouse. After entering 220, look on the desk for a laptop. The slider key secure flash drive should be plugged in. Note that the slider key secure flash drive is unique to this quest. The sealed letter is located above the desk on the metal bookshelf. It's sticking out from between the row of binders by the left end of the bookshelf. After retrieving both items, you must successfully extract from the map. Brilliant! Brilliant. Love these. Squeep beep boop, squatty dub dee dee, squeet squeet up boop. Where is this key? Oh, he's probably sent it to me. Think what you're squeeping. Squeep, squeepy, boop, beep, squeep. Squeep, squat, squeep, squat, squeep, squeep. Hey! Oh, 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 oh. Squeeping a squoop, squeep up, squeep. We're gonna squeep a squeep. Do we just go for this? Dorms 220, get the shit, get out. That's it, right? Could go nat time. Nighttime? Another nighttime run? I've got money for extract. That's dark, isn't it? What's B2P? Is that buy to play? Is that what that means? Hardest working member of the Yogscast when it comes to streaming, right here. Just remember that. You just remember that, alright? This game looks like a worse version of ESO. ESO. Elder Scrolls Online? You're not talking about Tarkov. Electric Sock Orchestra. You mean New World? I was like, what the fuck? If you guys aren't already following, hit follow. Because I need to get on that chart. At the end of the year, I want to still be hardest working, and I want to have some fucking follows. Why wouldn't you follow? It's just, I follow loads of streams. Yeah, thank you, JT72. That's all it takes. Bonk. We've only got 135,407 followers. Where are they all? Where are they all? Thank you for all these follows. 135,000 people at work in this economy? Not likely. We are... Ah, piss. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I want to go that way, don't I? Shit. It's hard at night, man. Now, is dorm room 220 in the 3-story building? It is. So 220 is going to be on that side, right? Because 203 and all that were on this side. This one. The fucking motor's gone. Don, you was meant to sort a motor. couldn't see him at all. I've got no idea where that guy was. Damn. I just... no way to see him. Just had to hope I could get out somehow. If the car had been out, it would have been nice. I mean, we killed a guy last time on the night map by just hiding in the dark, and when he ran past, we shot him. I mean, night vision goggles are only 30k. Just saying. Look, I think it's from him. Or was it Skier? Look at that. 32k.
A_frisky_frog just resubbed for 1 month.
Don't know if we've got a hat that they fit on. I think they go on the... do they go on the Bastion? Dovetail adapter. It goes on the fast. They go on Prapor's green helmet? No way. Do you mean that? Well, that is, I mean, that's a 30 grand hat. Do we have one? Surely. Gosh. I could just buy the dog shit thing. It would be 50k. It'd be quite funny though. If we lose it, we lose it. If we lose it, we lose it. Skier. Bosch. So it needs one of these. Does it also need one of these? So I need one of these things as well. And then one of these. Bosh. What gun do we take in for this? Playing for keeps. We're going to lose all of this. Quite clearly. I mean... That'll do. I mean, the real daddy is the scope. The FLIR scope. That thing is like cheating. It's not fancy gear though, man, is it? None of this is fancy gear. I've got the most budget headset you can. I found this gun. I found the armor. I found the rig. And all the mags and ammo. There's nothing. It's costing me nothing, essentially. I need to do this stupid quest. What are you gonna do? It does look like a fax machine. Or some kind of really archaic piece of industrial equipment. It looks like this sort of spits. You put the glue in here and it shoots out glue sticks. Look at these fucking scam shit. A message from FedEx. We tried to deliver your parcel. You need to pay us £7.50. Fuck off. Fucking scammers. Yeah, it's a sausage maker. I don't think it's particularly good night vision, but it'll do. Hopefully we can do the old in and out. That would be nice. Didn't like the sound of that. Where's the other shit? Where's the fucking letter? God damn it. Crossroads is the one at the end on the right here, right? Whew. I've never known it to be busy. Oh no! Oh no, I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. Don't think it counts. Might be, I don't know, maybe. Oh, thank God. Woo! Whew, thank God. I remember someone saying earlier it doesn't matter, but, you know, I'm not going to trust fucking Twitch chat, am I? Christ. Be a fool. It only doesn't count if it says survive and leave the raid. Okay. So now we just have to kill PMCs. That's all. Easy. Kill 7 USEC, actually. Kill 25 scavs on customs. Whoops. Factory has the next chemical? Let's have a look. Chemical part 3. You need the following 4 keys. Syringe with chemical. Find a syringe with a chemical. Hand it over to the lad. It's located in the factory offices, behind a door which must be breached. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Factory at night? I don't think it's that different from factory in day, is it? Maybe it's darker? I don't know. Can't imagine it's wildly different. Night factory is dark as fuck, says this lad. No, we did the quest, so no need to hang about. Raise child benefit by £10 a week, urge government advisors. £10 a week. What's that really going to do? Come on. Wow, good shot from that lad. Pig has advantaged my eye. Oh man, we tagged him as well. Could have just waited and he would have died. Hit him unarmored with the Magnum butt for 235 is just grand. £40 a month is essentially free internet off their monthly expenses, or an extra week's shopping. I guess £10 a week just sounds like so little, but you're right. Add it up for a month. That does mean you could do a shop. That's pretty pog. You're right, it is a big difference. Old Faithful. Ooh. I'm not going to take the condors in. Munt, I got the beanie. I don't know if I mentioned this. I got the fancy beanie that can deflect bullets. A 40 quid shop at Lidl, to be fair, is easily a week shop if you shop smart. 100%. No, you're right, Frisky Frog. You're right. You're right. It just sounds like not much, but you're right. Gylfi Sigurdsson, eh? If you buy a lot of booze, you can spend money quite quickly in Aldi and Lidl. I mean, if I had 40 quid, that's an extra shop per month, basically. So that would be, let me see. God, you could get a buttload of food for 40 quid at Lidl. Things like all the cereals, they'll last you. Stuff for school lunches. There is a guy, is it Atomic Shrimp? I don't know if I've got his name right. He does YouTube videos where he tries to live for a day on like a quid. And just to see if he can do it. I think it's Atomic Shrimp, something like that. And he does stuff like he goes into McDonald's and says, can I have a few of your sachets? And they're like, yeah, yeah. And he takes a few ketchups and stuff. And he literally goes and he will be like, right, I've got my potato, that was 5p, you know, it's like, and he makes these little tiny meals as best as he can. It is grim. But yeah, you can definitely get food nice and cheap. I'm not being funny, but one of the things that I think is actually really pog about McDonald's, you can get 20 nuggets for 3 quid. That's mad. Like, if we get like all of us, I think it was last night, we had Mackie D's, because the kids were like, Mackie D's, Mackie D's. I was like, alright. You could feed all 4 of you for now. I bought 20 nuggets yesterday. £3. Six nuggets are 5 quid? Good God. Too good to go! I've never done it because they're always in Richmond and not Twickenham. Also, what's up, Joe? Uh-oh, Mrs. F called me. Not answering her phone. She never does. She never does. Why have it? That must be chicken selects, though. I reckon that's selects, mate. To be fair, I didn't either. Yeah, but I'm hardcore gaming. What's she doing? She sat in an office. Doing now. This is a pog spawn for Crack House. If we can get in there. Disagree. We get Mrs. F is obsessed with corn nuggets because she wants us to cut down on. Just legged it. Please be USEC. Please be USEC. Damn it! Damn it, dude! I'm not a fan of spicy bean burgers. Don't like them. But I tell you what, corn nuggets, Mrs. F, the first time she served them, didn't tell me. Just said, chicken nuggets? So I was like, oh yes, please. After I'd eat them, by the way, those were corn nuggets. I was like, what? Whoa, we left at just the right time, chums. I'm telling you, dude, I had no idea. No idea. And I am, you know, if you've listened to the podcast, I'm no vegan. I'm not going to preach veganism. Wow. What a shot. I'm not even kidding. Try them out. Try them out. You cannot tell the difference. You literally cannot tell the difference. And I feel better because I know that I'm not eating chicken assholes. You know what I mean? I had a vegan sausage roll from Greg's. It was good. I actually was like, this is actually decent. Like, I would 100% eat this. And again, there's no pig assholes in it. Do you know what I mean? There's a This American Life that I listened to. All right, this is funny. This was a really funny episode. This guy, he's Chinese guy, Chinese American, and he goes to this farm for some other story, and he finds out about this thing called bung, B-U-N-G, and the bung is literally the rectum and a bit of the lower intestine of a pig. All right, that's called a bung, and the guy at the factory said people use these as like mock calamari. So they cut it up into rings, you fry it, you batter it, people can't tell the difference. And he asked his sister, I think her sister was a chef, a few other people, and they were like, you're going to have to really bleach it to get that pig poop smell out and all the rest of it. And the guy was like, that's what we sell it to restaurants. And he called up this guy who's an expert in I think he was something to do with Asian studies in America or something, this guy, white guy. And the guy calling him up tells him this story, and he says, I think this is very racist and you need to stop. And he tells him, well, actually, I'm Chinese American and I just want to know. And the guy's really angry, doesn't want to talk to him about it anymore. So the lad tries to carry on. And he ends up doing a taste test, which sounds horrendous, right? Where he gets the bung and he gets them to cook it, and he just tries to see if him and his mates can tell bung from real calamari. And they could not. They could not tell the difference. His mate was convinced. He was like, no. Look, it's this one. 100%. I love calamari. I've had calamari my whole life. It's like a big thing for me. I love calamari. I'm telling you, this is calamari. And he was like, that's the bung. I was like, really? So he was convinced, like, there is definitely a very strong possibility that I've eaten bung at some point and been served it as calamari, but it's not. So yeah, I thought that was funny. To everyone saying that's disgusting, I will just say this. If you can't tell the difference, what difference does it make? Calamari is wank. Like, it really doesn't taste of much. I mean, it's alright. Texture's a bit wank. Doesn't, just slightly rubbery. Onion rings are great. I love onion rings. I love onions. I love onions. All right, there, I said it. All right, I'm sorry, onion haters out there. I love onions. I very rarely eat anything without onions involved in some way. Apart from hot dogs, unless they're really crispy, right? But I know some people, they want it all over the hot dog. I want bun, dog, mustard, pretty much done at that point. I don't want all the fucking heap of onions on top, because then all you taste is the onion. But I love onions. I will eat raw onion. I'll eat red onion. I will eat onion all fucking day. Love it. I had it with my vodka last night. Shot of voddy, sniff of an onion. The old ways are the best. Bung, nugs, and onion rings. Garlic. Spring onion. Just keep a pocket onion. Just whip it out. Yeah! The best hot dogs I've had are the ones where they get the bread, they stab it on a giant metal cock, and then they lubricate the cavity, and then they jam a big old hot dog down there. No chance of your hot dog falling out of your bun. Love an onion bhaji. Used to be a big fan of pickled onions when I was a teenager. Grew out of it. Can't stand them now. Can't stand them. It was the bad guy Russian character on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. drank a load of vodka and then sniffed an onion. And he said, the old ways are the best. I keep saying it all the time now. I just thought it was so funny. I think it was meant to be serious. But every time, you watch it, every time he necks vodka, he always has an onion to hand. Yeah. So I tried it. And it's quite an interesting sensation. Because when you neck the vodka, you've got the initial smooth flavor of the vodka on your tip of your tongue and then the burny sensation of the vodka later on. But if you sniff the onion, the aroma of the vodka comes out in your mouth and the onion detracts from the burning of the vodka. Honestly, try it. It's actually quite an interesting sensation. It's got to be a good fresh onion, really whiffy. Sniff the vodka and eat the onion, you could try that. A friend of mine, a German lad I knew was at school with, used to eat onions. He would bring them in, he would eat them like they were apples. He said in Germany everybody does this. Subsequently I've discovered I don't think that's true. I had a hot dog in Detroit, and I usually hate raw onion, but I thought if I'm here in Detroit and I'm having this hot dog, I got to do it right. Somehow the onions they used were ridiculously sweet. No lie, it something something diced apple on my dog. I know no one in Germany. I knew at the time. But I remember thinking, well, I haven't been to Germany. Maybe they're just that crazy. This was when you guys were still on Pfennigs and stuff like that, you know? Marks. Pfennigs. It was Pfennigs, right? Or is it Pfennig? Pfennigs, marks, and whatever the other bit was. Old school currency. He would bring German currency to school to fire at people in his fishing catapult. Quite the lad. Quite the lad Tom was. I've not seen a sniper scab on those rocks, I must say. I'm just gonna hide here. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I used to love pickled eggs. I ate them right out of the jar, num 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 num. But now, there's a fight outside my house. No, please! Oh, and the game's crashed. Brilliant. Alright, well, I'll call it a day there anyway. I will see you lot this evening at 8 PM, 8 PM. For the Inhausen! Ja, sehr gut! Ja!